Lake Washington Boulevard. The respondent in a no contact order threatened to strangle DRP was last seen walking northbound on Montlake Boulevard East and East Lake Washington Boulevard. Thanks, copy that.
North 13.
North 13.
Sorry, North 13.
North 13, go ahead.
Could you let Ballard Swedish know that apparently these two gentlemen might be headed their way? I'm not sure of extent of injuries at this point.
Received.
Ocean 12. You can send me 808.
Received. Do we have any description on those two individuals?
I do. It's not great. If you're ready for it.
Go ahead.
Two Indian males, late 20s, or 30, break. One has kind of a heavy build. One has a thin build. The thin build suspect is wearing a tan hoodie, shorts, and a gold chain.
George 2 in service.
Great.
So the vehicle's in eastbound Woodsdale Bridge at the Delray John ramp. Is in the median, not blocking, has a towing route.
Make one's respond on channel 2.
And I copy 3 Charlie 2 for the order violation, Mountain Boulevard East and East Lake Washington Boulevard.
Received. Williams Victor hit and run, Pomeroy Way southwest of Othello Street. 1 minute delay. Vehicle fled eastbound on Othello. No injuries. Pomeroy Way southwest and southwest Othello Street. Received.
The heavy suspect, the only thing we have on that is kind of long on the top of his hair and short on the sides.
Dispatch from Engine 2, I think I was on the wrong channel. Did you get copy 1 medic unit?
Willie 31, send me that. Received. Caller's waiting in at 4-150.
Willie 22, do you want a backing unit?
Received. And you just want us to notify Ballard Swedish, have them contact us if someone matching the description shows up?
Hey, Furman, they should be together, and hopefully we can figure out extent of injuries there, if any.
Can a unit that is currently with the suspects give a call to 3 Lincoln's cell?
Number 21.
Number 21.
Was someone with the suspect bringing him up to the scene for a show?
3-1 Control, have you located the caller?
We're working on it.
Copy. Just want to advise you that I ran both parties, attached their DOLs. I've been unable to locate any orders.
North 13, were you asking for a show up to bring the suspect there?
Hey, firm. Do you want me to come down there, or do you want to bring him up here?
Yeah, we're going to bring our witnesses here. We're not going to bring him there unless the victim can't go anywhere. But let's bring the witnesses here.
Okay. If you guys have 3 bodies down there, can you send them up? Because there are several people that could identify him.
Rebroadcast Mary Sector threats for 116 Stewart Street.
Yeah, we'll shake a couple of the loose. How many needing?
Dispatch from I-5 Command, we were not requesting another medic unit.
Okay, I-5 Command. Rebroadcast David Sector disturbance, Fairview Avenue North and Yale Avenue North at Dukes.
Right. How many cars do you need for witness show-ups?
3 Nora 21. How many cars are needed for a witness show up?
Please, give us a second here to figure this out. Lincoln 32, we'll head down there and pick up a witness.
I'm taking a look at it.
Dispatch medic 1, lights on 4.
Lights on 4.
Ocean 12.
We got 3 headed your ahead.
Battalion 2 out fire.
We got 3 headed your ahead.
Battalion 2 out fire.
Case number 3.
It's going to be 235836. Adam Sam Tom 5287 returns clear for a silver 2015 Hyundai Elantra.
Copy.
Yes. And 3 Charlie 2, that's a negative, has not been served yet.
Received. Victim family driving erratically in a white Lexus.
Robert 2 is 3, Robert available for a phone call.
Robert,
In 3 Nora 1, where are they en route to? Harborview. That was A-firm.
And 3 Ocean 12, just be advised, 212 just recovered that vehicle about an hour and a half ago, so that may have been the RO driving their vehicle home.
Copy, as long as it's recovered. They're driving normally.
That was A-firm.
Dispatch from I-5 Command. You can release 810 and they can go back in service when available.
Okay, I-5 Command. We'll let 810 put themselves in service when they're ready.
3 Nora 1, I'm not reading. Is that A-firm en route to Harborview?
Nora 1 A-firm. We're not Harborview.
Do you want us to have a couple East units at Harborview at the ER? We're going to let them know you're inbound.
The 213 is affirmative. I want a couple additional East precinct units plus an East sergeant up there in case things get out of hand.
Copy.
213 to radio. I'm at the scene. I've been briefed. I'm assuming command of the scene. My CP will be the north end of the park.
Received. CP's at north end of the park.
Medic 1 is out.
3 Edward 1.
3 Edward 1. Medic 1, your patient will be in unit 516.
Can you generate calls and stuff? Patient Ellis 1.
Stand by. 213 needs a sergeant and 3 officers at HMC right away. GSW en route with family members following.
331.
331.
3 Edward, I'm en route.
213, I need a unit to come to the immediate area of the scene here to red tape this.
Engine 25, fire response, 19022 2 Avenue. Radio copies 3 Mary 1, handling the narcotics, 14302 Avenue.
3 George 2 is another officer needed.
That's a negative. Radio copies 3 King 2, handling the trespass for 74 South Jackson.
Engine 25, 1902, 2 Avenue.
Automatic fire alarm with ladder 4.
Is there a unit at Golden Gardens that can meet with 213 for red tape?
There's one more. Charlie 2, are you still on the line with this guy?
And East is getting some units on the way over to 213.
Yeah, I need you to pull a sergeant from west to head this way. We only got 1 sergeant up here tonight. We're going to need at least 1 more.
Received. That would be 2 the command post.
I sent him here to Golden Gardens.
I'm checking.
Received.
Hey, from looks like the call taker is calling them back.
880 on north.
880.
Is 213 available for a phone call?
Is that you, Aaron?
A-firm.
I think you've got the sergeant on right now.
Sterling, if you're trying to call me, you can try again now.
Is there any sergeant on west who can respond to Golden Gardens for the shooting in north?
3 Mary, let me confer with 3 King and see if we can do that. There's only 2 of us here tonight.
Received.
Ladder 4 is at 1902 to visible investigating to command.
Ladder 4 at location, you are 2 Avenue Command.
Willie 31 to Willie 22. Can you guys head over here to the accident location? I forgot my phone at the precinct. Just need you to grab some pictures. Copy, we're about 3 minutes out.
And 3 Mary, that was per 213's request.
Copy, yeah. I'll get a car and I'll be en route.
Received.
Charlie 2, we're contacting one on the north side of the Montlake Bridge.
Reverse contacting one on the north side of Montlake Bridge. Charlie sector disturbance, 3100 East Madison Street. Shell, Spanish interpreter for a female that's refusing to get out of RP's vehicle, 3100 East Madison Street.
Okay. 101. Can we see if there's any Spanish speaking officers that can meet us at HMC?
213.
213.
Yeah, any officers here at Golden Gardens that doesn't have a job, I want them to start facilitating emptying of this parking lot of vehicles and onlookers.
SUV for detox.
Charlie 2, we're out with both halves of this dispute. We're under control.
Received out with both halves under control.
SUV 1?
SUV 1 is going to be 6th Avenue South and South King Street for a male in a wheelchair.
SUV 1, receive.
Received. Any officer at Golden Garden without a current assignment, start to empty parking lot of onlookers per 213.
Engine 8, fire response, 400 Broad Street.
Engine 8, 400 Broad Street.
Automatic fire alarm with ladder 10.
We have one more unit to do a show up. Which frequency is this shooting call being handled on?
North.
Is there one more additional unit to consist?
222, I can go.
Received. 32, transporting witness from Golden Gardens to the other response location. Received. 28 in Market. In 301, you were at HMC requesting Spanish speaking officer?
I think I'm not there yet, but I think it won't be useful.
We'll check with you, see if any of them are available.
Engine 33, 8 response, 9102 Rainier Avenue South.
33, 9102 Rainier South.
This will be in a red van on the north side of the building. 59-year-old male, low road, abdominal pain, history of cancer.
391 with a plate.
291.
Charlie Mary Charlie 8659.
Charlie Mary Charlie 8659.
If you can just attach that to the premise, please.
Received.
Engine 25 is that. Engine 25 will assume 2nd Avenue Command.
343. 343.
Transporting one from the scene to the suspect.
Received. 2041.
Engine 25, 2 Avenue Command.
No. 25 from line 40, yes, just stand by. Smoke control on floor 9, we're checking it out.
Okay, 25 standing by.
And East has been advised they have multiple officers as well as HMC security staff have deployed some officers to the ER. They're waiting alongside SPD at HMC.
213, perfect, thank you, sir. 213, do we have a duty captain working tonight?
A firm, we'll have them call.
Just have them call me, please.
Received.
Checking for units responding to HMC for the shooting victim. Any of them are Spanish speaking.
David Sector, moving violation Dexter Avenue North and Harrison Street for vehicles swerving in and out of lanes with no headlights, last seen going northbound, a dark gray Toyota Camry on Charlie Paul Williams, 7583, Dexter Avenue North and Harrison.
We have a boy Sexter suspicious of 6411 Seaview Avenue Northwest. Car believes it's related to the Golden Garden shooting. Thinks they saw one of the shooters climb out of the water and over the ledge and enter a building. Suspect is an Asian male wearing a black shirt with stars on jeans and carrying an additional hurt. 6411 Seaview Avenue Northwest.
Dispatch Engine 8, 400 Broad Street, Space Needle. Nothing visible. Be investigating. Be Broad Command.
Engine 8 at location, you are Broad Command.
The sergeant or lieutenant covered that previous broadcast. Passerby thinks they may have seen a possible suspect.
I think it's also on the phone, but they copy.
Flavor 1, do we have data?
Affirm.
Dispatch for Medic 1, can you page Medic 1, Doctor Radio?
Medic 1, Dr. Radio, Medic 1.
Received.
Three Charlie 1.
Charlie 2.
3 Charlie 2.
Just, can you advise if that order is valid and served? I'm sorry, I don't recall what you said earlier.
Some negative on the notice of service.
Copy.
King 2, can you contact the RP on the meeting outside, please?
Affirm.
Interstate Charlie 1 still on East Fair.
Go ahead.
Confirming you're Spanish speaking.
Charlie 1 affirm.
Received. Looks like they're going to need a Spanish speaking officer at HMC, so I'll update the call.
Other one, we are already at HMC.
King 2, can you contact the RP? I'm going to meet me outside, please.
Affirm.
William 6 report of an assault at 35 Ave Southwest and Southwest Avalon Way. 1 minute ago, a female pushed a male. The victim left. Per the caller, this is an ongoing issue. 35 Ave Southwest and Southwest Avalon Way.
Proceed.
In 301 is info. There is a East unit who is Spanish speaking. It'll be 331.
Is there anybody want contact?
Negative.
Who was that?
Receive your suspect is a white female, 40s, 5'5", medium build with dark clothing.
Dispatch from Broad Command. This is going to be a report of a smoke detector on the upper floors of the Space Needle. Ladder 10, security personnel is going to be headed to your location to take the elevator up to the top to investigate.
Are there any that can be en route to this suspicious at 6411 Seaview Avenue Northwest? For a passerby that believes they saw one of the suspect shooters climbing out of the water.
And radio copies 371 and 3731. We're out to the non-DV order violation at 3233 South Kenyon Street.
3 King 2, your RP has left the area. They're still requesting to move along as the subject's there.
Copy that.
2 Lincoln 32 arriving for the show.
Lincoln 32 arriving 2045.
Is 3 George available to call radio through George?
Unit 11's whoever just arrived up my flashlight on. I'm with the 2 witnesses.
Unit 11 is with 2 witnesses.
Primary, can you log me out so I can relog in the car? And then I'll be switching north here.
36.
Lincoln 32, positive ID.
Lincoln 32, positive ID.
Dispatch ladder 4. We're clear of our run here at Joseph Benham. We can take that run for ladder 1 up on Dexter.
Okay, ladder 4, we'll put you on it.
3 arriving for the field trip.
3 is arriving 246.
Ladder 1, code green.
Ladder 1, go green.
Dispatch 8 car 2. 3 King 2, can I get AMR en route for an involve?
Affirm.
For 1 copy, thank you.
A2.
If you get a call for a person stuck in an elevator at 1811 East Lake Avenue, it was an accidental hit of the help button. Nobody's trapped.
Okay, A2.
3 King 2, can I get AMR en route for an involve?
Affirm.
3 positive ID.
3 is positive ID.
Ladder 10 for Broad Command. Alarm panel is indicating that the source of the alarm is on the O deck.
Okay.
For 1 copy, thank you.
Ladder 4, code yellow, rescue response, 1735 Dexter Avenue North.
Ladder 4 to 1735 Dexter Ave North.
Radio copies 3333 is announced to the moving violation at South Cloverdale Street and 8th Avenue South.
Report of a person trapped in elevator 3 Bravo at the P1 level.
Dispatch ladder 6.
Ladder 6.
Ladder 6 in service.
3 is transporting back to Golden Gardens 2048.
Ladder 6 in service.
Ladder 10 from Broad Command. Alarm panel also indicates that the smoke detector is going to be located in the restroom of the O deck.
Ladder 10, okay.
Union Sector welfare check at Cohen Park, 6102 Brooklyn Avenue Northeast. There's a welfare check for 2 subjects with an infant. The infant is crying and the subjects have alcohol nearby. Fire is also going to be fire screen 6102 Brooklyn Avenue Northeast.
3 what's the number?
Your number is 235859.
Oh, 1 arrived.
Nor 1 has arrived at agency.
And William Sector hit and run occurred several days ago at Southwest Hudson Street, Colorado Way Southwest. Callers requesting contact, entries out of service, Southwest Hudson Street, and Colorado Way Southwest.
Which actor trespassing? Unit 11.
The unit with the suspect still on scene. I still have my witnesses here and need to ID them.
213.
213.
Duty captain's been briefed.
Duty Captain brief.
Received 110, 1070 South, number 638.
In Unit 11, were you needing additional witnesses for a show up?
Yes, I have 2 witnesses for a show up ready to ID someone if they can.
232, we're almost back with our witness. We can do another one.
222, I'm here if there's a witness that needs to be transported.
Operator, are there any care units available?
Care 13.
Care 13.
Any care units on east? Any care units on east?
Disregard.
Operator 9, would you like me to check citywide?
Safer.
Received in Care 37. I'll send you as well. 28 out South and South Walker Street for subject laying down an intense north intersection.
Care 13.
Care 13, are you available for a call at 715 Spring?
Copy en route.
Received.
Copy.
3 Edward on North Media on scene, however.
Media Harbor View.
Edward 1, is there an ETA for the care unit?
And 3 over 2, did you want an extra on this?
Care 13, do you have an ETA?
Care 13, ETA 11 minutes.
Yeah, I'll call you.
Okay,
$3731 with a Western.
Go ahead.
Boy, William X-Ray 2903.
That was Boy William X-Ray 2903, and that plate returns clear. Current unknown color 21 Subaru Forester, registered out of Federal Way to the caller.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I'll call you.
Charlie Sector, hit and run 10 Avenue East and East Boston Street to be a black Jeep. Hit a vehicle and now just also ran into another vehicle, possibly intoxicated, 10 Avenue East and East Boston.
Okay,
2052.
Number
1, can you go again?
What's the number?
235836.
Ladder 10 for Brock, man. We have reset.
Yeah, okay. 213.
213.
The 3 Mary is going to be managing the arrest scene there on Market, and we'll go ahead and continue to stay down here and manage the original scene.
Received.
King 3.
King 3.
Can you try to call back to RP, see if she want to meet me up front, or she want me to come upstairs? It's a lockdown building.
Received.
Edward 1, we're not going to be standing by. She's going to be standing at the rapid line bus stop.
Page 80, log me to the shooting, please.
Different.
And 213, how are we doing on holding calls?
We'll have our radio supervisor give you a call.
Copy that. And can you also have a PIO call me on my cell, please?
Dave from Gold Call first.
Proceed, I copied the record 1 not standing by. And the victim was going to be at what bus stop?
King 3, it went straight to voicemail on 2 callbacks.
It's in Spring.
Received. Pigeon Spring.
Thank you.
Lincoln 32, transporting witness from Golden Gardens to 28 Market.
2054.
Union 11, same traffic.
Received 2054.
For this Charlie sector hit and run, that was at 10 Avenue East and East Boston Street. Suspect vehicle is license plate Boyd David Nora 6167, black Jeep. Last seen going southbound on Federal. 213 Media 3 is calling.
Thank you.
Charlie, to case number, please.
Your number is 235850.
Yes.
Lori down, call it 11556 Meridian Avenue North.
Two-way 12.
212.
Transporting a witness for a shop from Golden Gardens to the arrest scene, starting mileage 23.3.
Received 2055 to 28 Market.
So Robert 2. Contact the documents of that. Hence, they're perfectly fine. They don't need any assistance. They're clear. Were you to copy? Secure 37, you're free to clear.
Copy.
Boy sector trespass 15 in Leary. The subject is setting up a camp, blocking the sidewalk. 15 in Leary.
Aid 25, we've just upgraded to a medic response. 2320 East Madison Street.
Aid 25. Okay, 2320 East Madison.
In Unit Alpha 2, 46-year-old male, chest discomfort. This will be with medic 28. Engine 34, code green.
Hey, I'm the media at HMC. Do you know if this thing's gone homicide? It looks pretty bad. There's people up here covered with blood. Trying to decide if I should make the trek up to the scene or not. Let me know.
Three Lincoln.
3 Lincoln.
It's 3 Mary that's going to the arrest scene. If so, can he give me a call?
3 Lincoln, are you looking for a call from 3 Mary?
Paper.
I'll call you in a second.
2 Lincoln 32 arriving with a witness.
Received 2058.
Tier 13 media's been briefed.
Media brief.
Lincoln 32, positive ID.
Lincoln 32 advised. Positive ID.
Frank 33.
3 Frank 33.
Call's been holding a while, and I'm not getting answer. Or keep trying my complaint.
Receive.
Harbor 2, show me arriving on 738.
Proceed to crossing wind at 28 grand.
Harbor for a call on north.
King 3.
King 3.
Clear eyes now. Check on that Friday. Suspicious.
Receive 223, yes, I way.
Harbor, go ahead.
We have a Williams sector harbor call at 3855 Beach Drive Southwest. An unknown distance from the shore. Caller sees a 30-foot vessel that hasn't moved for 4 to 5 days. No lights on. Unknown if it's occupied. Caller believes this is unusual. We'll also be notifying the Coast Guard. It's a 2-tiered vessel motorboat at 3855 Beach Drive Southwest.
Yeah, Frank 33, let it ring for a minute and don't answer.
You can send that to Harbor 40 screen. Appreciate it.
Receive.
And for the harbor unit, if you can switch over to south, we will handle that call on south radio.
Harbor copy.
Pretty copy, Charlie 2 for the disturbance, 3100 East Madison Street, Shell.
Williams sector, got a harbor call at 3855 Beach Drive Southwest. There's a 30-foot vessel that hasn't moved in the last 4 or 5 days. There are no lights on it. Looking for some land units to check it out and see if they can get eyes on it. 3855 Beach Drive Southwest. Are units able to start?
Willie 90.
Pretty copy, Charlie 2 for the disturbance, 3100 East Madison Street, Shell.
Receive.
And 3 Frank, we had this call yesterday as well. I'm wondering if it needs to be a call.
Yeah, 122. We had this call yesterday. Maybe send out Harbor so they can actually take a look in the water.
Agreed. Let's send out Harbor instead. It's actually in the water.
Harbor is en route. They were just looking for a land unit to get eyes on.
Yeah, Harbor 40 on Salt. We're actually probably not going to respond to that tonight. When we have a boat out on the Salt, we'll check it out. But if it's been out there for 4 or 5 days, it's not going to be pressing for us either.
3 Frank, give it to Robert Nora 390.
212 arrived, ending 25.4.
Receive 2103.
Receive.
Radio copies Mary 31, handling the trespass for 2024 3rd Avenue.
Charlie Spector moving violation, Everett Avenue East and Boyer Avenue East. For a vehicle with several subjects driving recklessly, weaving in and out of traffic, requesting westbound on Boyer. Vehicle is a blue Subaru Outback, license plate boy, Paul Frank 1653. Moving violation, Everett Avenue East and Boyer Avenue East.
213.
213.
Yeah, unless we have officers actively investigating for evidence, everyone else down here at Golden Gardens can deactivate body worn on my authority.
Receive unless officers investigating evidence. Units at Golden Gardens can deactivate body worn.
2 Adam.
2 Adam.
Myself and Adam 27 and directed control, please. 3rd and Pike.
Received.
Robert 2.
Robert 2.
$75,474 phone call.
Received.
Boy 1. 3 Boy 1. Heading to Ballard Swedish with 3 Boy 22. Two of the associates of the suspect may have been injured out there. Received en route to Ballard Swedish with Boy 22.
11.
Everyone is primary.
Sure, Rob.
3 and 11.
I arrived for the show up and we have a positive ID from my witness.
3 and 11 advising positive ID. 21 and 7.
3-1. Looks like all we have for a description. Or?
8 copies, Boy 12, transporting back to Golden Gardens, 21 and 7.
King 3, did you have traffic?
Call taker still on the phone with them. All we have for a suspect description is a white male 5'7", and suspect last seen eastbound on Republican, was being chased by witnesses.
Okay. King 3, did you have traffic? 3, King 3, had a mic click. Do you have traffic?
Unit 11 also transporting back to Golden Gardens, 21 and 7.
3 William 22, could you give me a call when you have a chance?
Call.
3, Mary 1, I'm going to have you check on 3 King 3 at 223, yes, sir.
Copy.
King 3, I am okay. What's the apartment check?
It's 310.
Copy, I'm under control.
Received. Mary 1 can stay clear.
3, Mary. Are there going to be any more witness show-ups coming to the arrest scene?
That's a negative as far as I'm aware.
We don't have any more units in.
Is 3 Queen 01 able to give me a call when he has a free moment?
3 Queen 3, what's my number?
235798.
Sure.
202?
Any update on travel?
Looks like last seen eastbound on Republican still. All we have is a white male 35, 5'7", thin build, unknown clothing. Looks like the caller disconnected on our call taker.
Radio copies 3 Mary 31, handling the welfare check for 4th Avenue and Pine Street. Copy. Is it still lit?
There's no notes on the call of it still being lit, and the caller has disconnected on our call taker, and we're not able to reach them back, so unsure.
George 2.
George 2.
Is this supposed to be at the Broadway Hill Park? Because I am not seeing any fire.
Did not say, just said Federal Avenue East and East Republican. An encampment is what he was trying to light on fire. So wherever there's a lot of tents.
Torture copy. Fire is arriving.
Rescue fire's arriving.
Engine 30, medic response, 3820 Rainier Avenue South.
Were any witnesses brought to the scene at Gonzalez?
Engine 30, 3820, Rainier Ave South.
Did any witnesses on scene speak to Gonzalez?
He gave it to us, with him.
SCV2?
Western and Virginia. For someone named Andrew. Western and Virginia.
Negative, engine 25. We'll try to call back, but that's the intersection that the caller gave. This will be Tenant 1, 16-year-old male, seizing.
So he's been interviewed?
Gonzalez, Salazar, Lineal?
Affirm.
Affirm.
I copy. He is in the victim's vehicle. Is he good to take this victim's vehicle and drive it home? Wasn't involved in the altercation down in the park.
That I'm not aware of.
Reader 1, George 2. It's not at Broadway Hill Park. It's going to be where we're at right now.
Copy.
Everyone, this is going to be the southwest corner vacant lot, and there's nobody here that's injured or needing police assistance. Just a witness here.
Where's the southwest corner vacant lot? No one appears to be needing SPD.
Engine 8, fire response, 503 Avenue West.
Engine 8, 503 West.
Automatic fire alarm with water flow.
And everyone, if you want to let fire know that they can cancel, it was just a patch of grass on the
King 2 traffic.
King 2, go ahead.
Here you go. Boy 12 arriving, 2112.
And number 13, if anyone has any other information to the contrary, we will be releasing this vehicle for Mitsubishi Eclipse. We have no reason to believe it's involved unless somebody on scene can say other. Copy. Thank you very much.
Engine 25, SPD has arrived and said there is no fire. You can put green.
2 copies.
Frank 21.
3 Frank 21.
I'll go check on that first call.
Yeah, dispatch from Engine 25. We've circled the block and checked both encampments. There's no fire. We're gonna radio copies. 2600 Southwest Barton Street, Big 5, for a male that was refusing to leave the store, threatened to fight a coworker, and is now outside. Black male, 30s, 5'7", 10, dreads, gray hoodie, black shorts, black shoes, and a black backpack.
Charlie 2, do we have any POs available?
Call 9-4. Hey, Charlie 2, we should have one available, but they're not coming up.
3 Mary, you can just note for the cab this arrest has been screened.
Arrest screened by 3 Mary.
Charlie 2 copy. They do answer up. Can you inform them there's a black Tesla SUV parked on the 12th side of the precinct, unoccupied, needs to be towed, please.
Who's parked on what side of the precinct?
On the 12th Avenue side.
Received.
Charlie 2, the plate is Washington Charles Lincoln Henry 2841.
Received, Charlie Lincoln Henry 2841.
Can't see on this hill.
King 3, go ahead.
Under control.
Under control.
Engine 2's at on the hydrant.
Engine 2, Battalion 4. You guys can stand by until further.
It's okay.
Under Sector Welfare Check 600 East Howell Street at the Clay Apartments, number 601. Staff here is requesting a welfare check for a female in this unit is actively hitting a box. It's requesting support services for them. 600 East Howell Street, number 601.
Battalion 4 is that.
Charlie 2, I'll handle the park arrest at the precinct. Can you turn ahead?
Hey, friend.
Dispatch from 3 Avenue Command. This is going to be confirmed false. You can code green, Battalion 4, and Engine 2.
Clear 1.
Clear 1.
Okay, 3 Avenue Command. Battalion 4, Engine 2, code green.
You're up from my location to headquarters. With a note now.
Received.
Care 13.
Care 13.
Transporting one adult female to 1055 South Grady Way, starting mileage 52.3.
Received 2119.
Time for code green.
Engine 2 returning.
2119. Radio copies Unit 11 arrived at 2119. Can a sergeant give a call to radio to screen? This will be unrelated to the shooting.
Can you ring?
Dispatch, I-5 command. All units are clearing and will put themselves back in service in the vicinity.
Okay, I-5 command. All units can place themselves in service.
Operator 120, 2120.
Operator 65, 2120.
Three Lincoln 11, 3 Lincoln 12.
Lincoln 11. Lincoln 12.
I'll be sending a call to your screen.
Copy. $880.
880.
Yeah, do we still have a unit with the suspect's vehicle? Three Mary negative. We left it legally parked. Do you need us to do something different with it? Yeah, could you leave one officer on that for now, please?
King sector disturbance, 700 6th Avenue South. Outside there were 3 juveniles who were yelling at RP and then started running towards them. 700 6th Avenue South.
3-22, eyes on.
Thank you.
Information only for Robert Sector from State Patrol.
Information only for units from Washington State Patrol, I-90 eastbound, I-90 eastbound tunnel. The vehicle that's swerving in another traffic, driving recklessly. No further information.
There was a hit-and-run incident in Charlie Sector at Roanoke Park Place. For State Patrol, that vehicle is now going eastbound on I-90, swerving in and out of traffic and driving recklessly. It's going to be a black Jeep Wrangler with Washington plate Boy David Nora 6167. Going to be occupied by a group of teenagers. Information only from State Patrol, I-90 eastbound tunnel.
Information only for units from Washington State Patrol, I-90 eastbound tunnel. The vehicle that's swerving in and out of traffic, driving recklessly. No further information.
Boy sector suspicious at North 50th Street and Stoneway North. Caller drove by a vehicle with lights that they believe matches the vague description of a suspect vehicle that was involved in the Golden Gardens shooting. North 50 and Stoneway North.
Any parking enforcement available for 2 holding parkers?
494.
494. I have 2. I have one at 18160 Sessler Way and one at 219 Harvard Avenue East.
Can you give me the address on the effort?
Affirm. 1816 East Yester Way.
The sergeant or lieutenant copy that last.
Everything good on that?
The caller believes they saw a possible suspect shooting vehicle. They would have been driving at North 50 and Stoneway North. Are there any outstanding suspect vehicles? Is it a black Mercedes?
No. 186 East Yester.
Affirm. 1816 East Yester Way. It's going to be for a white Honda Accord blocking the driveway.
And the next one?
219 Harvard Avenue East. That one's for an unoccupied vehicle blocking the driveway as well. It's a blue Nissan SUV.
Received.
1238.
1238.
Possible medical assistance at Alki Beach. We have a park patron doubled over on the floor, disoriented and not really sure what they're doing, non-urgent.
Rebroadcast for holding call. Under Sector Trespass 417 Broadway East, QSC, and Charlie Sector hit and run at 10 Avenue East in East Boston.
Received. And where on the beach was that?
Intersecting with, looks...
880, I'm arriving.
Intersecting 59th and Alki.
Received.
That was Union 33.
880.
880 arriving. Union Sector threats at 6500 Central Way Northeast. Callers saying across the street from the 7-Eleven, one suspect had a gun and brandished it at someone. Was an anonymous suspect who did not provide any descriptions.
1238. Was this an adult male or female?
Adult male.
6500 Champlain Way Northeast.
And 1238. Fire is en route.
Copy.
Robert Sector blocking traffic, 2201 South Grand Street. There's 10 vehicles parked in a park zone, partially blocking the street, causing congestion and difficulty driving through. 2201 South Grand Street.
Three Church 31 for prior to domestic disturbance.
You guys pretty much.
1642 South Jackson Place. The location's via Rapid SOS for a male heard yelling, "What are you doing?" and a female saying, "Stop." On call back, a female answered and said her son is intoxicated and getting worse. The male heard in the background. The female didn't want to confirm her address. 1642 South Jackson Place.
Yes, I am. Copy.
What?
886 on North. Could you put me out at Golden Gardens?
Received. That was 886.
Yes, sir.
What's your serial contract logged in?
6221.
Received.
And 895, can you log me to that call as well? Serial 5979.
And 3 Church 31. For the history on this number, it looks like a possible address might be 1640 South King Street for Unit 2. We responded to this location back in June for the subject's son, who is possibly in crisis, has a history of schizophrenia and other domestic-related disturbances at the location.
Received.
Yes, sir. We copy.
Dispatch from 3 Avenue Command.
Three Avenue Command.
Give me one truck to this location. Code red. We do have a pop sprinkler head on 4-5 and a unit food on the stove. I'll buy sprinkler, but we're going to need ventilation.
Okay, 3 Avenue Command. Three Frank.
3 Union 21, 3 Boy 3 for our priority assault.
21.
Three Frank.
Boy 3.
3 Frank.
I sent a message to your screen if you're able to view it. If not, can you give radio a call, please?
Give you a call shortly.
Boy 3.
Interest 21, we copy. We contacted that before.
Receive.
We'll be at the Doll Playfield, 770025 Avenue Northeast. We're reporting 2 suspects attacking a female. The female is bleeding from the head, and one of the suspects pulled a gun on the female, reporting that they left in a black Audi towards Lake City Way from 770025 Avenue Northeast.
Interest 21, we copy. We contacted that before.
Receive.
21 copy.
Boy 3 copy.
In Union 21, this will apparently be a 10-minute time delay. Still working on further descriptions for the suspects.
Ladder 6, fire response, 503 Avenue West.
Rider 6, 503 Avenue West.
Engine 8 is requesting you code red. Turns out there was food on stove out by sprinkler. Charlie 1, trying to reach radio.
Charlie 1 boy may be unable to reach radio. He's inside Harborview currently.
Receive.
King 3.
King 3.
Can you get the number, please?
235390.
Charlie 1, my apologies. That was actually not.
Receive.
And 3 Mary 1, I sent a call to your screen.
Lincoln Sector shoplift at 302 Northeast North Gateway. Security has a suspect detained in the office under control for shoplifting, 302 Northeast North Gateway.
Two 13.
213. Go ahead.
Yeah, command staff notifications have been made.
Received.
Flyer 6 from Engine 8.
Flyer 6.
Yeah, we have a sprinkler head that went off, room 509, food on the stove, out by sprinkler. Engine 8 Bravo's reporting that they need one fan for ventilation.
Received. We also need a sprinkler head to replace the one that went off.
That's affirmative. We've already shut down the sprinkler system.
In 3 Union 21 with your suspect info.
Copy.
300.
Received. And that would have been last seen towards Lake City Way, which is going to be westbound in a black Audi. Union Sector found subject, the Silver Cloud Hotel, 5836 25 Avenue Northeast. Staff is on the line with a elderly female who doesn't know how to get home, 5836 25 Avenue Northeast.
Dispatch from 810. We are clear our run. We can take that run for ladder 1.
Okay, 810, we'll put you on it, switch to channel 6.
SUV for detox.
SUV1.
It's going to be South Main Street and 14 Avenue South for 2. South Main Street and 14 Avenue South for 2.
SUV1 received.
David 91.
Dave 91.
Can you put us on a foot beat at 3rd and Pike?
Daver.
Radio copies June 71 for the DB disturbance at Magnuson Park Beach, 6505 Northeast 65th Street, no X.
2 George 31 status check.
George 31, under control.
No, proceed.
Mary Sector found person for 14012 Avenue at Target. We have staff on the line advising there is a 80-year-old elderly woman who doesn't know how to get home. 14012 Avenue at the Target.
Ocean Sector hit and run, South Massachusetts Street, 4 Avenue South. This is a pedestrian in a wheelchair versus a vehicle. Unknown which direction the vehicle fled. South Massachusetts Street, 4 Avenue South. Any units to clear and start?
Ocean 12.
Units back, Ocean 12.
Ocean 1.
Thank you.
Winter 9, can you identify?
Okay, sir.
Cruiser 1 arrives at HQ.
Queen 1 arrived HQ.
391 still under control.
6-9 right?
Received.
91, yeah, we're under control.
Received.
Choice 3. Is SFD in route?
Affirm.
Copy. She's alert and conscious. Just not very talkative right now.
Received. And the vehicle that was involved is a white sedan. No further.
Choice 3, copy.
Cover to 202141. Frank Sector DVSL 7901 Ridgeway Southwest, Unit 32 Charlie. 5 minutes ago, the caller's cousin hit her mom. Suspect is still here, throwing around objects in the living room. 7901 Ridgeway Southwest, 9 units declare and start. Received. Cover to 202141.
North Sector disturbance 8820 Nesbitt Avenue North. Security's calling in for a female refusing to leave and landing on the caller's vehicle. 8820 Nesbitt Avenue North.
3 Frank.
3 Frank.
Can you please reopen 235-459? And when we have the officer available, could you have him meet me at my desk? And there's a little bit of follow-up that needs to be done.
Received.
David Sector Trespass, 2100 Alaskan Way, number 626. There's a guest in room 66 that is intoxicated and belligerent. He is refusing to leave the room. 2100 Alaskan Way, number 626.
Number 21.
3 North 21.
Could you request 3 David 2 to give my login a call, please?
3 David 2.
895, show me out at headquarters.
3 received. 8950 is your serial.
5979.
Received.
Queen Sector theft, 5 Avenue North and Mercer Street for QFC. 5 minutes ago, the RP's e-bike was stolen. 5 Avenue North and Mercer Street.
3 David, we'll contact us.
Operator 133-2142.
Operator 65-2143.
Call 94.
Call 94.
The call on ECS Flair is Queen Nor 470, and I'm en route to Harvard Avenue.
Proceed for the vehicle blocking the driveway.
3 by 3.
3 by 3.
3 David 2.
Go for David 2.
Could you please call 3 Nora 21's login?
We get fire en route. We're going to be the northwest corner of the park.
3 George to George 31. George 31. Hey, is there a female by the name of Rachel involved with your incident? Oh.
Received.
213.
213.
Yeah, I'm relinquishing back to 3 Lincoln and 880. I'll be heading back downtown.
She's out here in front with me.
We'll be out there in a second.
Received.
Yes, ma'am. Do we have any carriers in it?
J37.
Care 37, copy. Location is South Massachusetts Street and 4 Ave South.
Turn off force of resources for a female. She needs some clothing. Copy.
Sam Victor, welfare check 2111 South Graham Street. There is an elderly female in her 70s or 80s wandering in and out of the street and into the caller's yard, last seen westbound. Asian female, 70s, small, blue sweater, no further, 2111 South Graham Street.
Union 11, can we get the case number, please?
Affirm. It's going to be 235904.
924 or 904?
It will be 904 for the last.
Right, there you go. Okay. Right, 21. Right.
3 Sam 1. You can send that Sam Doctor call.
Received. Let me know if you would like an X-ray.
Copy, will do.
Care 13.
Care 13.
Transport complete, ending mileage 67.1.
Received 2146.
Your broadcast for holding call. Mary Sector Threat Call 116 to retreat. David Sector Disturbance. Fairview and Yale.
Bring to your caller tried to cancel, saying that everyone is home down. We advise her that we can't, since she disconnected on us.
Copy, we're with her.
Hey there.
Received.
Union Sector Disturbance 5019 Roosevelt Way Northeast, Unit 204. Suspect threw dog feces on the caller, chased her with a hammer, and was at the door banging with the hammer. The caller is now in her room 204, 5019 Roosevelt Way Northeast.
Bring to your caller tried to cancel, saying that everyone is home down. We advise her that we can't, since she disconnected on us.
Copy, we're with her.
Hey there.
Received.
Care 13.
Care 13.
Transporting one adult female to Crisis Solutions Center, starting mileage 67.1.
Received 2147.
And we'll go ahead and have this be a priority disturbance at 5019 Roosevelt Way Northeast. Caller believes the suspect was trying to get into the apartment after banging on the door with a hammer. Any units to clearance store for that call? Are there any units that are able to clearance store for this priority call in Union Sector?
Union 11, I can.
Received.
Please, so I go with him.
Edward 91.
Theodore 91.
Union Nora 245, and you can put us back on the premise, please.
Received.
Received.
Please, so I go with him.
Received. Is there a third unit for this call involving a hammer?
My God. Robert Center Trespass 4724 31 Ave South. There's a male refusing to leave. Suspect's currently outside.
Received. 5019 Reservoir Northeast, in Unit 204. Suspect is a black male, 20s to 30s, medium build, wearing a black puffer jacket and black pants. That'll be the suspect with the hammer. There's a second suspect, also a black male, who's thin build with spiky hair, wearing a black shirt and red pants. Caller's waiting in her unit, and the suspect is still outside of the door.
Units for that priority threat call. Suspects just got into a black Kia SUV, Point Mary Nora 5480, and they're leaving northbound on Delridge. Should be occupied by 3 white females.
Willie 22, we arrived and we're getting told that the Kia just went northbound on Delridge.
Paul 91, David.
Paul 91, David.
Can you please clear me item number 470 times 3?
Receive.
3 George 31, we have one detained under control.
Mr. Detained under control.
Okay.
John Sector No Pay 7210 Woodlawn Avenue Northeast. Ravenna Restaurant. Female just left the restaurant without paying. Last seen eastbound on 72nd. 7210 Woodlawn Avenue Northeast.
Victor 9. Can our care unit switch to Southwest, please?
Bring Center Shoplift 5445 Towards by Southwest. Male stole beer and is now standing across the street yelling at the caller.
895.
895.
Yes, I think you have me down as 889. Can you log 889 off so I can log on as 895?
Received.
Yes.
213 is back on West.
Engine 18 fire response, 6135 Seaview Avenue Northwest.
Engine 18, 6135 Seaview Avenue Northwest.
3 Sam 01, I'm out with a female.
Received.
Automatic fire alarm.
Dispatch, fireboat responding, fireboat 1.
Okay, fireboat responding on fireboat 1.
3 Sam 01, she's declining assistance and says she lives on Beacon Hill. She's walking eastbound.
Three Union 11.
Right.
Court is advising the suspects are no longer at her door. They live on the same floor at the opposite end of the hallway, but unknown room number, or if they've returned to that location. And also advising that there are a few dogs in the unit, a Malinois, some XL bullies.
Copy. Can you hour meet us outside, please?
Affirm.
Engine 8, position 2 from Engine 8.
Ocean 12, can I get the number?
The number is 235-911.
RP is stating there's no injury, but that their son grabbed them. Still waiting on further.
Okay.
Charlie 2, you can cancel the tow.
For receive, Lincoln says they're arriving like now.
Too late.
Frank 21, number please.
Frank 21, your number is 235-923.
Okay.
Dispatch engine 18 is at 6135 Seaview Avenue Northwest. Nothing visible. Investigating. Establishing Seaview Command.
Engine 18 location, you are Seaview Command.
Frank 21, your number is 235-923.
Okay.
You can ask them for DV.
Okay.
Officer to suspicious call. South Angeline Street and 50 Ave South. A female was inside of a dark blue sedan, yelling for someone to call the police. The vehicle was last seen northbound on 50 Ave South 1 minute ago.
Number 33, can we on that last call?
Receive. Let me know if you would like an X-ray for a dark blue or purple sedan. No further.
Received in the air.
John Sector, DV assault, 7111 12 Avenue Northwest. Coursing her ex-boyfriend hit her. The suspects at the residence and the car will be returning to their home. 7111 12 Avenue Northwest.
Dispatch from Seaview Command, confirm false, ladder 8, go in service when they're ready.
Okay, Seaview Command. We also have Fireboat 1 responding. Seaview Command, do you want to keep the Fireboat?
Hey, Charlie 2.
Charlie 2.
Did you advise the Lincoln driver that they were no longer needed, or did you not see them?
They were not here when I was walking inside the precinct after the driver drove away.
Receive, we'll give them a call back.
Seaview Command, do you want to keep the Fireboat?
Negative. In code green, Fireboat.
Okay, Fireboat 1, code green.
Fireboat 1, code green.
494. 494. Queen number 47. Receive.
2 David 81, still on radio.
There's one. Looks like your suspect left the apartment. Unknown where they went. CRP is going to be in front on East John. Is a Juwan Jackson.
3-22.
Clerks, you can give that, give us that, follow-up call first there, Frank.
King Sector welfare check. 224 South Washington Street. In the lobby, there's a resident with bruises and bleeding. Subject didn't state how this happened. Appears intoxicated. Fire not going. 224 South Washington Street.
Copy. 3 Frank, could you give me a call?
Runner arrived. Receive arriving.
Affirm.
Affirm.
Ocean 1.
Ocean 1.
Can you put myself and Victor 9 out at 2425 4 Avenue South?
Engine 18 from dispatch.
Engine 18.
Needing additional trips.
Will do. Is this in relation to the call you're on or something different?
Something different. Just suspicious.
Proceed.
Okay, there were several trips while we were resetting, but the system is reset. We're about to go back in service.
Okay, engine 18.
134-2202.
Frank 21.
3, Frank 21.
I'll take 459.
Receive. There's a 3 Frank 21. Looks like 3 William 22 is handling this as of now.
Okay.
3 Frank.
One 4012 Avenue at Target. Staff was reporting an 80-year-old elderly woman who didn't know how to get home. Attached a possible subject. 14012 Avenue at Target.
Okay, well, I can handle that.
Received. Mary 31 can stay clear.
Okay.
3 Frank.
Detector down call Terry Avenue and Union. A driver and a passenger slumped over inside a vehicle with both doors open, did not respond when RP yelled at them. The car is not responding. Terry Avenue and Union.
Three Frank.
Three Frank.
And just be advised, I didn't see that the previous call had been reopened. I just created a new follow-up call and put Willie 22 on that one for it.
Whatever works. I'm sure it'll get worked out.
Union 11. Union 11.
Update on the people coming out.
You want us to have the caller come out?
Have it.
Maybe 28 from engine 30.
At 28, okay.
This is a 64-year-old female, MR on scene. Patient's O2 sat in the 80s on 6 liters. She's received 2 nebulizer treatments. Current respiratory drive is 40. Glucose of 102.
3-2. 3-2. You can stack the disco call to me. I'll take care of it after I finish this welfare check. The Mary car can clear. Received. It's a priority 2. I can't stack it to you. Copy that then. Give me that call then. Received. Mary 31 can stay clear.
Everyone has this. Ocean Sector juvenile runaway just occurred. Shell Station, 6200 Corson Avenue South. Caller 17-year-old ran away 3 minutes ago. Possibly high or intoxicated. 6200 Corson Ave South.
David Sector theft call for one in Wall. The suspect stole the RP's e-bike and the RP is following them, refusing to stop. 1 Avenue and Wall.
Engine 36 aid response 3527 Chelan Avenue Southwest.
Operator 120-2207.
Three Ocean 21, your status.
Ocean 12, order control.
Proceed. Frank Sector hazard call, West Marshall Way Southwest, PJ Way Southwest. This is a male standing in the roadway blocking a northbound lane. And William Sector DV threat call 5981, High Point Drive Southwest. Caller's brother is threatening to kill the caller and her family. 5981, High Point Drive Southwest.
Dispatch from Battalion 2 in service.
Battalion 2 in service.
Copy.
And they're going to be at 3rd and Vine now.
Copy.
Reading copies. 3190 arrived at the hazard call, West Marshall Way Southwest, PJ Way Southwest.
When available, is there a supervisor that can call radio?
Willie 12.
Willie 12.
We'll be on foot in area 56 and Alki, addressing the street vendors.
We only have 3 meetings?
Receive.
Hey, firm, can you give radio a call, please? Sorry.
Receive.
Mary 31, suspect was last seen going westbound. The RP is going to stand by at 3rd and Vine.
Copy.
David 91, can you log us to a found property call? Walls range 3 and Pike.
Receive found property at 3 and Pike.
Queen 11.
3 Queen 11.
You have any Mary 31 call?
Hey, firm.
First, you got my number.
Your number is 235932.
Mary 31, your RP moved to 3rd and Blanchard.
Copy, we're almost there.
Received.
$791 number, please.
235950.
Pier 13.
Pier 13.
Transport complete, ending mileage 80.8.
This is 2213.
Queen of 11 to Mary 31. Can you figure out what color his e-bike is?
One lettering that says electric.
Copy. I'm looking at one right now. Suspect description kind of matches, but it's a blue e-bike and it says electric on the side.
Engine 31, medic response, 9530 Aurora Avenue North.
Engine 31, 9530 Aurora Avenue North.
RV saying it's black.
In front of Z Food Mart, 44-year-old female, chest discomfort. She does have history of MI and has taken 3 nitros. No relief.
Copy.
Mary 31, what is your RP's name?
Reading Victor Threats 4732 Brooklyn Avenue Northeast. Caller pepper sprayed a male who swung a fist at him. Suspects walked towards Safeway but threatened to return and kill the caller. 4732 Brooklyn Avenue Northeast.
Frank 33. 3 Frank 33.
He put this in handled status and logged me to that auto recovery. Austin.
Copy, thank you.
Received.
Or with him at their window.
Received. We had another call holding for him. I'm going to do them out.
Okay.
2 North 32 950.
Rebroadcasting holding John Sutter, Citizens Agency, a Union 2 TV disturbance at John 2 Shoplift.
Hey, Lemon, what's your routine?
3 units to back 3 Union 11 5019 Roosevelt Way Northeast.
Union 21.
Received.
Engine 31's at 9530 Aurora Avenue North.
Radio copy 3 North, reading route to the welfare check, Stone Avenue North, North 90th Street, Nolex.
3 Queen 3 will be out with a disabled vehicle at Denny and Bell Street, Washington, Charlie, North Frank, 7200. Received. Charlie, North Frank, 7200.
Lincoln, we got 2 in custody.
2 in custody.
Three Boy 22. I have an additional witness here with me in the vehicle.
And 3 Queen 3, your plate is Clear Current, Black 2012 Nissan Sentra out of Seattle.
Additional witness at the vehicle. Copy. Under control.
Under control.
We're trying to Boy 22. If you can just get whatever information they have to provide you, and when you're done with that, you don't need to sit with the vehicle anymore.
Copy.
Do you want an additional unit with you?
Negative, under control.
King Sector assault for 917 East Yesler Way, Yesler Terrace Park, for 3 to 5 suspects firing fireworks at passerbys. 917 East Yesler Way.
King 3.
King 3.
Does anybody want contact for Ella?
Negative.
You can send it to me.
Received.
John Sector suspicious 749 North 73rd Street. 15 minutes ago, a caller came home and parked in the driveway. An unknown suspect stood in front of their car. Then he tried to open the car doors. 749 North 73rd Street. You copy through Redrick 1 for the down subject. Terry Avenue and Union Street.
King 2, can I have my number, please?
235900.
Rebroadcasting Union 1 damage. A boy 3 suspicious. A boy 3 shoplift.
2 Lincoln 32.
2 Lincoln 32.
Can I have fire respond back to Golden Gardens Park to spray down?
Received.
King 2, put this in hand. I'll send you that King 3 welfare check.
Received for 224 South Washington Street.
Lincoln 32 fires out.
Over there.
Washington 32, 7945.
Received juvenile runaway 5200 Corson Ave South.
Broadcasting holding boy 3 shoplift. Union 1 suspicious. Boy 1 trespass. Broadcasting holding Union 1 welfare check. Union 3 threats. Nor 1 suspicious. Rebroadcasting holding Lincoln 2. 3 Lincoln. 3 Lincoln. Any officer that did a field show up on the shooting, if they can give me a call, that would be great.
Washington 32, can we get Metro this kid's description, please?
Received.
Received. Any officer that did a field show up on the shooting to give 3 Lincoln a call.
Wait, I'll give it.
Queen 11's at RTCC.
Queen 11, go ahead.
Yeah, I copy your message. Do you know where they were last seen? Apparently the wife is still chasing suspects somewhere on her own e-bike. She doesn't have a phone. We're looking for her.
Rebroadcasting on Lincoln 2, shoplift and north disturbance, age on 3, meal day.
So the picture came just after the call was entered at one and wall. It looks like they went south towards Battery Street, cut in front of some vehicles, and head west. We're still trying to see if we can find her again.
Copy that.
Rebroadcasting on Lincoln 2, shoplift and north disturbance, age on 3, meal day. Police sector overdose, Northwest 45th Street, 15th Avenue Northwest. One subject overdose, Northwest 45th Street, 15th Avenue Northwest. Any units? Clearance start.
Boy 1, I'm near there.
Any unit to back 3 boy 1?
Boy 3.
And David sector trespass, 3rd Avenue and Cedar Street at Dimensions. In front of there's a female refusing to leave. Appears agitated. 3rd Avenue and Cedar at Dimensions.
Proceed. 3 units on the overdose. This is going to be in front of the Wendy's. CPR is in progress and 2 Narcan on board.
Boy 1, copy.
Queen sector auto theft, 1 Avenue West in West Boston. The RP is following their father-in-law's stolen vehicle. It's a red Chevy Tahoe with a topper on top. 1 Avenue West in West Boston.
Boy 1, copy. Information out of Queen sector on adjusted rear auto theft, 1 Ave West and West Boston Street. Unknown plate, red Chevy Tahoe with a topper on top, last seen northbound, 1 Ave West.
Received.
Very good. 3 Lincoln. 3 Lincoln 12, give me a call.
Lincoln 21.
Lincoln, was that for Union 12 or Union 21? Lincoln 12. Copy 3 Lincoln 12 to give 3 Lincoln a call.
Engine 35, code yellow, fire response 8498, Seaview Place, Northwest.
Engine 35, 8498, Seaview Place, Northwest.
Copy 3 Lincoln 12 to give 3 Lincoln a call.
Request from SPD on scene for a washdown.
Queen sector unknown call for 1235, 10 Avenue West. If you text to 911, the RP said that people were chasing them and they need a ride before someone shoots them. 1235, 10 Avenue West. Are there any units who can start for that call?
Queen 11, area check and clear. You can send me that.
North sector disturbance 11746, 11 North at 910. Second hand information. They're on FaceTime with their brother, the manager and the brother, and some sort of argument outside. 11746, we're Avenue North.
Is there any unit who can back Queen 11?
3, Queen 3, we can head that way.
Received, and information's coming slowly. We're still having them texting in.
Queen 11, do we have any crisis history with the phone number?
After 127-2227.
Negative, no history for the phone number.
Copy.
Boy 1.
3 boy 1.
Got 1 adult male,
Light pulse, not breathing.
Received. Fire should still be in rate.
Dispatch for Medic 17, can you page Medic 1 Doctor to the radio?
Medic 1 doc to radio, Medic 17.
Okay, Lincoln.
3 Lincoln.
Can you log me to Lincoln 12 full?
Different.
And can you give me the address?
King Sector, priority hazard for 809 South Washington Street at a construction building. There is 5 juveniles who are seen climbing up a crane on the construction site. They are currently 6 floors up, 809 South Washington. Any units who can start for that call?
Different.
And can you give me the address? Federal sector suspicious, Harvard Avenue and East Pine Street. Caller saw a subject that appeared to be covered in blood walking eastbound on Pine, appeared to be under the influence. Harvard Avenue and East Pine.
Charlie 2, we just saw him. White male, shirtless, blue jeans, walking eastbound on Pike from 12th, break.
Going to be 5019 Roosevelt Way Northeast, Unit 204.
Copy, could you please?
King 3, you can deliver.
Sir, unit hitting back, King 3.
He doesn't appear to want any assistance. We'll see if we can talk to him.
Mercy.
David 2, we come back. Edward 1, plate.
Edward 1.
Charles Sam Boy, 9139.
Did you say Paul Sam Boy, 9139?
Mercy.
Aid 25, aid response 1221 East Pike Street.
825, 1221 East Pike.
41-year-old male, intoxicated with D-lock.
3 King 3, the suspects are now 10 floors up. There's 5 on the crane and 3 other juveniles on the ground.
Charles Sam Boy, 9139. Edward 1, we're also out with 1 number. Edward 1's plate.
Edward 1.
Charles Sam Boy, 9139.
3 King 3, the suspects are now 10 floors up. There's 5 on the crane and 3 other juveniles on the ground. Queen Sector, hit and run, 3rd Avenue West in West Boston. It's a vehicle that hit a phone pole and continued northbound. Driver is possibly intoxicated. 3rd Avenue West, West Boston.
Edward 1, not getting a return for Paul Sam Boy, 9139. Is it out of Washington?
Third one, it's Charles Sam Boy, 9139, Washington.
Proceed.
Dispatch from Engine 38. Do you have a corrected address? The occupant at this address said that he did not call 911.
Engine 38, we will attempt to call back. Corrected address, Engine 38, 5315, Northeast 45.
3 King 3, fire has been advised or requesting we call back if they're needed.
Okay.
Yes, PD unit 333.
Engine 38, did you receive?
Rebroadcast, David Sector disturbance, Fairview Avenue North and Yale Avenue North at Dukes.
Engine 38, okay.
Received.
311 number, right?
Received.
Sorry, I was on data. Did my stolen come back for the Challenger?
SPD unit 3333.
SVA 333, go ahead.
Yes, advising that is a verified inside stolen white Dodge Challenger. Should have had a BB gun rifle in the vehicle. No plates on when it was stolen.
311 number, right?
Received.
It appears drivable, and yeah, there are no.
Clear 11, do we still have open line communication?
Received.
Affirm.
I heard on. I heard on.
Can we have the call taker ask if they're inside a residence?
We have him on the phone now.
Get flagged down.
Received. Getting flagged down.
Three Queen 3, we'll be out with him.
Received.
SPD Unit 301.
Unit 301, go ahead.
Subject Richard Wayne Bernard. Date of birth 1/16 of 67. White male, 6 foot, 200. Black over brown. Has the unverified misdemeanor warrant. King County Sheriff.
3 Queen 3, we'll be out with him.
Received.
It's going to be for refusing to comply with an officer. Monocle 1000. Also has a revoked license out of Seattle.
301, copy.
3.22. Just confirming fire is on their way, correct?
Rebroadcast data sector damage, 1 Avenue and Broad for the church on the southeast corner. Rebroadcast David sector disturbance, the 1100 block of Howell Street. Rebroadcast Queen sector domestic disturbance, 429 2 Avenue West, number 311.
We got this to Charlie 2 for the moving violation, Everett Avenue East and Boyer Avenue East.
Dispatch from
right here.
38, confirm visit 5317.
If it's not 5315, we'll keep working on it. Engine 38, we're going to code green this response and rebalance it. We had another wrong address from the caller.
38, okay.
3 Nora 21. Are you primary for this call on Golden Gardens? Just advising a caller called in approximately 10 minutes ago. They said they witnessed the shooting occur. They're going to be at Josh Midwell, and they're available at the phone number if needed.
Okay.
Recovery 3 North 3 for the narcotics call. 10504 Aurora Avenue North. To check and advise.
Team 2, can I have my number, please?
235937.
Okay, copy 3 Charlie 1 for the hit and run 10 Avenue in East Boston.
Copy that, thank you.
Engine 13, fire response, 3401, Quick Attack Avenue Southwest.
Engine 13, 3401, Quick Attack Avenue Southwest.
Report of a brush fire. This call came from the bridge operator near the silos.
Is there a sergeant who can call radio?
Thank you.
Engine 18, med overdose response. 5315, 15th Avenue Northwest.
Engine 18, 5315, 15th Avenue Northwest.
Be at the Wendy's, 40-year-old male. Confirmed overdose, 2 Narcan on board.
Is there a sergeant who can call radio?
Thank you.
Reading copies. Voice 3 will check and advise on the suspicious at 1215 North 45th Street.
Frank 33. Frank 33.
Getting back for the outside stolen, the county, the van.
Wonderful timing. SPD unit 3 Frank 33.
SPD 3 Frank 33, go ahead.
I was advising that the outside stolen green 1999 GMC van is a verified stolen. Should have plate 311 Victor Robert Paul.
Copy. Appears drivable and has both plates.
Engine 25, fire response, 10th Avenue and East Terrace Street.
Proceed.
Engine 25, 10th Avenue, East Terrace Street.
Getting multiple calls for Subaru on fire. SPD also responding.
Frank 21.
3 Frank 21.
I'll swing by that. Frank Sector DD.
Receive 15 in Barton. Looks like the ex-boyfriend and possibly the caller are now actively fighting. Would you like an X-ray?
Frank 33, hand off with.
Proceed. And we do not have an accurate address. Caller doesn't know his girlfriend's address.
Ladder 10, Code Yellow fire response, 969 22 Avenue.
Dispatch from Engine 18, Code Green, Ladder 8.
3 Frank, are there any CSOs that can assist with that?
No CSOs logged in.
And there is no further with his clothing. Everything on the call is what he has on and what he looks like. Fleeing is 12 to 3 Lincoln, we're moving location. So we're just going to be just south of 50th and Rosie.
Receive.
Everyone will stay on for traffic control.
I copy.
3 Lincoln, did you copy?
3 George 2, do you want to go as well?
Yeah. And could RTCC run the DOL and see if they can put his picture on the call, please?
Receive.
RTCC1, did you copy that?
She just arrived. It's disregard. Receive.
Copy. Partially. Who needed the DOL photo?
That's 3 Ocean 32.
It's for the Camden Jones, the 17-year-old.
Easy.
Engine 25 is at reconnect car fire.
Engine 25, pre-connect car fire.
So the car's responding to that fire. It sounds that the car just exploded.
And 321, We now have first name of the suspect is Armando. He's associated with a black Nissan Altima. He threw a bottle of beer at the caller and then drove away. We are still working on further info. Sporadic was through Willie 12 handling the moving violation. 1266 Alcott Southwest.
Theaters 2.
I'm gonna block off southbound traffic on 12. It's gonna start signing other rolls.
Receive blocking southbound traffic on 12. And Fleeters responding. Theater 1, go good.
Sporadic was through Willie 12 handling the moving violation. 1266 Alcott Southwest. Frank Sector blocking vehicle collision 14 out south and South Cloverdale Street. Caused another can't move her vehicle and is blocking in unknown lanes of traffic. It appears that there are at least 2 vehicles involved and fires en route. 14 out south and South Cloverdale Street.
We'll block off south.
Receive.
George 2, we have a large fire here.
Receive. And looks like we have an update that supposed suspect is still there watching the fire. Suspect is a brown-skinned male, 50 to 60s, 5'9" to 6 foot, medium build, black long hair, white shirt, and blue jeans.
Received. Radio copies. Runway 3 and out for the nuisance. 13231 Row Avenue North, Alex.
Frank 2-3. George 2, copy. Who's identifying them as a suspect?
It's a possible suspect per one of the callers, but they did not see them light the fire.
333.
It occurred fairly close to where this current call. He checked those vehicles to see their description.
Rebroadcasting the holding John sector call will be for a suspicious, a TV assault, no pay, and a holding service call.
Frank 21.
Frank 21.
Suspect vehicle is going to be a boy, David John, 4541, and we're going to have PC for DV Berg.
George 2, copy. I'm arrived.
Receive PC DV Berg.
And rebroadcasting holding Union sector calls will be for a DV disturbance, damage call, suspicious, as well as a welfare check and a threat call.
01 10th and Alder is blocked off.
Receive 10th and Alder blocked off.
And that plate is attached, clear, expired in January 2008 Nissan Altima out of Federal Way.
George 2, I have eyes on the mentioned suspect. We have the reporting come out and talk to officers.
I'll see if they're available.
Radio Cabs 3 William 918 to handle the shop left at 5445, Delaware Place Southwest.
880.
What unit was that?
880.
That's 880.
Is.
Go ahead.
Yeah, were we able to verify if, I think there were 2 that were potentially going to Ballard, Swedish. Did anyone check on that?
Engine 26, motor vehicle incident, 14 Avenue South, South Cloverdale Street.
Edge 26, 14 Avenue South, South Cloverdale Street.
54-year-old female, minor injuries in an MVI. Spanish speaker.
Frank 21.
Frank 21.
Suspect's name is definitely Orlando. Is that vehicle coming back to somebody named like that?
Yeah, that was boy 1, and that was negative. Okay, copy, thank you.
Swing back to a Fidel Alvarez Estrada.
Copy.
3 George 2.
3 George 2.
Maybe knocking on 322 East Terrace and talk to the occupants to see if they know how the fire was caused.
Receive knocking on 322 East Terrace to talk to the occupants.
Radio copies Lincoln 11 to King County Jail. 2247. Town Sector Priority Threats Call will be at Golden Gardens Park, 8498 CV Place Northwest. Caller saying 2 minutes ago, 4 suspects threatened to shoot the caller, and one of them had a 9mm handgun. 8498 CV Place Northwest.
This is Operator 65 taking over. Time is 22:48.
Frank 33.
Frank 33.
Did you get Washington David 25325 Henry?
Negative. It looks like the plate attached by last dispatcher was Boy David John 4541.
Copy. Could you also attach this plate? Apparently, this is also the suspect's vehicle. David 25325 Henry, Washington.
Receive.
Receive.
Are we still on the line with the caller?
Affirm.
Can they update their location?
I copied through Charlie when arriving on the noise call. East Aloha, 1016 Avenue East.
Engine 32, 8 response, 4141 45 Avenue Southwest.
George 1 to George 2. Do we have any more on our suspect? He's walking away. George 2, negative. Our reporting party that identified him as that, it's not showing up yet. Copy.
We'll check with them.
Frank 21 number, please.
Engine 32, 4141 45 Avenue Southwest.
65-year-old male fall from bed, minor injury.
Frank 21. Your number is going to be 235977.
Very nice.
Edward 1, what's the RO info on this car?
3 Frank 33. David 25325 Henry. Comes back clear current. Black 2001 Ford Ranger. Same subject.
We have yet to get a license plate.
Charles Sam Zebra 6575.
Received Charles Sam Zebra 6575. And looks like the reporting party that was notating that it was a possible suspect outside of the vehicle will step out, wearing a purple shirt and gray bottoms.
Copy. I have a witness who just told me that they observed a white male, nothing further, standing on the corner of this intersection reporting the fire shortly before we arrived.
Receive.
And for this current threat at Golden Gardens, caller previously called us and had a crisis call entered. Is south of that location on Seaview Avenue Northwest. And this caller is now describing the suspect for the threats call at Golden Gardens as a Martin de Raymond Saint, white male, 64, 6 foot, a thin build and light clothing. That would be the suspect with the gun.
Receipt. Lincoln 32. At this time, we can handle it. If those other units want, they can clear and head back to the precinct.
King Sector collision, 4th Avenue South, South Jackson. For a 2-vehicle collision, we're screening this fire. 4th Avenue South, South Jackson.
Looks like the address for the RO is 220 10th Avenue, apartment 413 for Sage Hadley.
Edward 1, copy.
And at Lincoln 32, the caller stating he's going to be in the south side of the park in a tent. He's struggling to provide a good location.
Frank 33.
Frank 33.
Clear X, I want you to send me that collision. That's a block from here.
Receive for 14 Avenue South and South Cloverdale. Do you want to next?
Otherwise, what are the vehicles involved?
Looks like we have a green Subaru. No mention of what the other vehicle is.
And David, so we have a couple of them detained.
Have a couple detained.
Sounds about right.
Radar 1, just for clarification, that was 220 10th Ave?
Confirmed, 220 10th Avenue, Unit 413.
Voice sector priority residential burglary, 2012 Northwest 58th Street, Unit 7. There's a suspect going through the caller's items in the backyard. Tried her door handle and is now standing outside the door. Sees 2 people, 1 male and 1 female. 2012 Northwest 58th Street, Unit 7.
King Sector residential burglary, 308 4th Avenue South at the Addison Apartments. For 2 suspects attempting to enter the building its back door. They have a screwdriver and a hammer. 308 4th Avenue South.
Copy.
And unit standby for operator change.
Boy 1, we'll take that priority berg with Boy 22.
Right, reduce, not that usual.
Boy 1 at 22 received, going to 2012 Northwest 58, number 7. It's a male and a female wearing a blue blanket. It's a townhouse. They're behind the back near the dumpster.
Boy 1, copy.
Receive.
Boy 3, can you add me?
Yes.
3 Lincoln 12, you can have me that John sector call, just in case it becomes anything.
The one at Golden Guards, correct? Because that map order change.
Okay, sure.
Thank you.
And engine 10, motor vehicle incident, 4 Avenue South, South Main Street. 10.
Unit 10, 4 Avenue South, South Main Street.
Motor vehicle incident with minor injuries. SPD also responding.
Lincoln 32.
2 Lincoln 32.
Yeah, for our call, the RP is at Crowing 220. We did an area check, and we were unable to locate him, and there's no need for a callback.
Receive. Thank you.
301 Adam to boy.
301.
I'm going to go to the RO's address, if you can tag along with me.
I'll be heading to the car now.
Hey, Hardy, Pippins is with me, so you can disregard and do whatever you're doing.
Copy. And we're at 31. We got 2 more detained, 2 more making their way down the ladder.
2 more detained with 2 more making their way down the ladder.
810, Code Yellow 8 response, 609, Yesler Way.
810, 609, Yesler Way.
Unit 602, 73-year-old male, fall, personal service.
Dispatch from engine 26. Do we have SPD coming? This is a hit and run.
That's affirmative, engine 26.
Database is out of service, database out of service. 2255, operator 96.
Database is now out of service for the rest of the night. Database is out.
Information for all units on East. Database is out of service. Database is out of service. It's 2255. I'm operator 105 on East.
Information for units. Database is out of service for the evening. Database is out of service.
Boy 1 is the call taker still on the line with RP.
Any parking enforcement still monitoring south?
Yes, it appears that they are. Do you want them to disconnect?
Received. The other call was for 4 and Jackson. That's likely the same.
Copy that.
3 Edward 1.
3 Edward 1.
Can I get the RO's name for the vehicle?
Copy that.
Lincoln 11's arrived at a service call at Callum Park.
Queen 11, do we have any detox tonight?
Affirm. Rebroadcast rolling calls. Robert Sector blocking traffic at 2201 South Grand.
Any carry units on duty?
It's a last of Hadley, first of Sage, middle Michelle.
Copy. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Lincoln 11, that's a negative. I have it jail.
Oh, that was that any mailing use? I thought that was an event number. I'll fix that.
Can we get down to 10th Avenue West and West Lee Street? We'll be standing by.
Robert Sector Fast Pass 4724 31 Avenue South. Received.
No, they no longer see the suspects.
Copy.
Engine 16, 8 response, Brooklyn Avenue Northeast, Northeast 80th Street.
Engine 16 responding, Brooklyn Avenue Northeast, Northeast 80th.
25-year-old male, minor injuries from a bicycle accident.
And radio copy 3 Charlie 1 handling the trespass at QFC 417 Broadway East. SUV for a detox call.
Received.
It's going to be for 1235 10th Avenue West and Queen Sector. Break. Looks like SPD Unit 3 Queen 11 is standing by.
Adam 3-1.
Adam 3-1.
One is Stewart, traffic stop. We'll be on this Charlie Henry William 3468.
Charlie Henry William 34688. And what was your location?
One is Stewart.
One in Stewart on traffic.
One, if they are still there, the patio is fenced, and they would be exiting near the dumpsters.
Copy. We didn't see anybody come out this side.
Proceed.
How about 15 minutes? We're about to drop off someone to another location.
Okay, copy that. I'll let them know. Thank you.
We're going to try to get a database back in service, so shortly we might have one for a period of time.
Okay, King 2, we've got another update in that call that the drivers were still chasing each other near 2 in Washington.
Sure.
Adam 3-1, your vehicle returns clear, expired on a Lincoln Town car out of Marysville.
Person car trying car door handles, Northwest 56 and 20 Northwest Roy sector.
Copy.
3-1, she's putting her dog in a separate room.
Copy.
King 2, what was that last location?
The update was that both drivers were chasing each other 2 in Washington, and then that's when they said the victim was waiting at 2 in Yesler. It should be in a Tesla.
Copy the Teslas. Alright, I'm going to go black Tesla here at 4th and Main.
We're going to knock on you at 413.
Knocking on 413.
Third one, what's the number?
Adam 3-1. We're just north of Virginia.
Just north of Virginia.
Case number 235981.
214 traffic.
Checking for VST4 on West Air VST4.
Thirteenth and Pike north of.
And 3-22. New York State Patrol wants to confirm if there are any locals and or if we are booking on the New Yorker warrant.
I've been booked on the warrant and one local.
Received. Checking for VST4 on West Air VST4.
3-1, she's also asking if you could check the yard next door, 2008 Northwest 58. She's hung up saying she's with you now. Proceed.
13th and Pike north of.
243 for me.
243, go again.
That's right. Party 23.
323.
Can you give me Charles Street started here for SRT? I got an oil spill in the roadway break. Should I go to data? Is their data still open?
It sounds like we are going to have database for now.
301.
301.
We're going to be walking to the vehicle with the victim.
Copy. Yeah, can you start SRT for about probably about 6 feet by 4 feet, no drains.
Received.
Received.
Copy. Are they still following the suspect?
I don't believe so.
Copy. If they're not following the suspect, they can come and see me at 4th and Main.
Received.
243 with your plate.
Frank 3. This is going to be a hit and run.
California 4 Young Tom Nora 733 returns clear and expired.
Received. And just to confirm at 14 in Cloverdale.
Affirm. You start me a hook.
Database is back in service.
Database is back in service.
Database is back in service.
King 2, sir, you available for routine X?
SRT is in advice.
Copy.
Looking for a routine X-ray for King 2.
3 Willie 22. We're in the area.
Was that 3 Willie 22? An information.
3 Lincoln. 3 Lincoln. Can you log me off so I can relog?
Sure. Information for units. We are actually going to have database for now.
We're at 5 and Jackson. Where's the Honda at 4 and Jackson?
Just north of 4th and Jackson.
And 3 King 2, your victim that was on foot will be coming down to your general area on foot. He said he'll be there in a few minutes.
Yeah.
41, what's my number?
For your call in 58, the case number 235986.
Okay, thank you. Union 21, will you log me off?